Hey everyone, it's Diane Harris. Welcome to the Stash Bandit Studio. I wanted to show you today how I use a dry erase marker and plexiglass to plan the quilting path for a quilt block. Now I know what I'm going to be quilting on here, and I'll just draw it for you. In each of these squares, we're going to have a line that softly curves and it comes back and it turns into sort of a leaf. That's the shape that I'm quilting. And then in this section, I'm just quilting a couple of little berries before I move on to the leaf. And I'm filling that square like so. But what I was thinking about as I came to this quilt block is how am I going to quilt all 4 quadrants without lifting or without breaking my thread. So here is what I was thinking. If I first do this one, you have to do an odd number to end up at a different corner. So there's my 5 passes there, and then 2 berries that I'll go around twice. And then I'll have to do an odd number. If I'm starting here, it'll be an odd number in order to end up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when I come here, if I do this one and then move to this one, I'll end up here, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is go gently my first one here, and then my leaf here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could only do an even number here to end up here. And then my 2 little berries. And I guess if I felt really that was super important, I could do that. Now I can do this. 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 total, and that looks okay there. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Just pass through this one in order to do this one. 2, 3, and 4. So you have to kind of think ahead a little bit about whether you want to end up in the same corner or a different corner, and that determines whether you need to do 4 or 5 passes. Now I'm going to finish this one. Whoops! This is one of the reasons you practice. Oh, I accidentally went one too many, so I ended up in the wrong place. But I think I'm just going to quilt an extra line here, and then come through that one in order to do this one. 2, 3, 4, 2 berries, and 1, 2, 3. There. So that kind of gives you an idea, but plexiglass or Quilter's preview paper from Handy Quilter, either one is a great option to use with a dry erase marker to figure out your quilting path. Thanks a bunch for being here. Bye-bye.